In your mind, there may be a negative narrative that distorts your self-image, causing you to see flaws and criticize your appearance when you look in the mirror. But let's change that perspective, because self-confidence starts with you. Notice that the word self is right there. I cannot hand you confidence on a silver platter, but I can offer you a boost, provide you with tools, and offer encouragement. However, true confidence is forged within you. Here's an important truth about confidence. You are already a confident person, which is why you miss feeling that way. We can only miss what we know. You've simply been disconnected from that feeling. Regardless of where you currently stand in life, I assure you that confidence resides within you. You just need to uncover how to tap into it. Holding on to anything that doesn't serve you is a great mistake. Such clinging will only cause problems, and you might find yourself blaming others or external circumstances for your struggles. But in reality, you are the root of the problem. I once received valuable advice from a humble man. He used to tell me, "You're the only problem you'll ever have, and you are the only solution." It took me 5 years to fully grasp the meaning, but now I understand. And you know what? He was right. I am indeed the only problem I'll ever have, and I am also the only solution. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Embrace the beauty of your mind's inductive reasoning factor, the part that chooses thoughts. You have the power to accept or reject any thought or belief that enters your world. It's a conscious choice. So don't hold on to anything that doesn't serve your growth. When we adopt a victim mentality, we misuse our personal power and become helpless. However, if we choose to take responsibility for our lives, we no longer waste time blaming external factors. Some people feel guilty for experiencing illness, poverty, or problems, wrongly interpreting responsibility as guilt. The media often refers to this as New Age guilt. These individuals tend to feel guilty because they believe they have failed in some way. However, it's crucial to understand that accepting responsibility does not equate to making oneself wrong. When we view our problems and illnesses as opportunities for personal growth and change, we tap into our power. Remember this: life is a battle for territory. If you stop fighting for what you desire, what you don't want will automatically take over. In the past, people often saw themselves as victims of circumstances, believing that life hadn't bestowed upon them the same blessings others enjoyed. But the truth is, your issues don't lie outside of you. We used to ask the universe for things, thinking it was the provider. However, we now know that our struggles stem from internal factors, our subconscious beliefs, which were imprinted during childhood. Think about the things parents say while raising a child. "You don't deserve this," or "Who do you think you are?" Although parents don't mean these statements to shape the child's entire life, they use them as a push, hoping for a positive change. Around 95% of our lives are influenced by these subconscious programs. If disempowering beliefs from others are deeply ingrained in your perception of self, it's no wonder you face daily challenges. Yes, you may desire success, great relationships, and good health. But your conscious mind accounts for only 5% of your day. The remaining 95% is dominated by these subconscious programs, many of which are negative, self-sabotaging, and disempowering. So it's time to break free from this struggle. It's not because the universe is failing to provide, it's because your own consciousness is resisting acceptance. This is where change must occur. Take control of your mind, seize command of your consciousness, and transcend these limitations. There are various ways to reclaim control in your life. For instance, in practices like yoga, you become the master of your mind, preventing it from wandering aimlessly. You decide what to focus on and what to let go of. Overcoming your old self allows you to transform into someone new. During this transition, often referred to as the void, when things may seem stagnant, you must persevere and continue until you reach the end of your limiting beliefs, where most people tend to give up. Recently, I had an incredible conversation with someone who broke through to the other side. Now, magic surrounds her because she now recognizes her worthiness to receive it. This realization is key because the universe grants us what we believe we deserve. So we must internalize this understanding and acknowledge the thousands of years of programming that convinced us change had to occur in the material realm, in the three-dimensional reality. However, it's time to shift our focus to the quantum field and create from that space rather than being bound by material constraints. This transition requires unlearning, rewiring our minds to mentally rehearse new patterns. At the end of each day, ask yourself, how did I do? Did I live up to my highest potential? Reflect on the moments you fell from grace and contemplate how you can evolve your experiences. You might search for guidance, seek out role models, or engage in deep introspection. The next time you face a challenging situation, consider how you can respond differently. Mentally visualize yourself taking empowered actions. This practice begins to rewire your brain, creating the neurological pathways as if you have already made those positive choices. Your brain is no longer a record of the past, but a map to the future. Keep installing this mental hardware and it will become a software program, leading you to naturally embody happiness. There's no magic here, it's simply the result of installing the right circuits. This practice is more crucial than watching the news, answering emails, or dwelling on the past. If you desire external self-confidence, you must cultivate internal integrity. The foundation of self-confidence lies in living consistently with your deepest values and principles while aligning your thoughts and actions with your highest aspirations. Individuals who possess unwavering self-confidence are those who wholeheartedly believe in what is right, good, and worthwhile, and they reflect these convictions in their words and deeds. Everything they say and do emanates from their innermost beliefs. Even when your world crumbles around you, as long as you know you are doing the right thing, you will experience a profound sense of calm. This inner peace will manifest as confidence and self-assurance in any situation. Life is full of ups and downs, but staying true to yourself is paramount. Your authentic values are expressed through your actions, what you choose to do. Your true character is revealed when you face difficult choices, especially when torn between opposing demands or responsibilities. Your actions in such moments unveil your deepest values or lack thereof. It's not about what you say, hope, wish, or intend. It's solely about what you do. Your actions unveil the truth of who you are. You can develop an exceptional set of values by acting as though you already possess those values. By behaving with integrity, courage, compassion, and confidence, even when faced with conflicting emotions, you hasten the transformation of these qualities into a permanent part of your being. The more you practice living by these positive values, the more rapidly you become an extraordinary individual. To unlock unshakable self-confidence, essential keys are self-control, self-mastery, and self-discipline. Confidence can emerge directly through self-assured behavior, but more often, it arises indirectly through actions, behaviors, and practices that lead to self-confidence. The most significant self-development practice is living consistently in alignment with your highest values at every opportunity.